Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom New Lands, the Norseland DLC. Yeah, I know, it kind of worked out that lately there is quite a lot of games with like Norse mythology or thematic. Not really sure how the hell that happened, but anyhow, we're gonna try to survive and thrive in this brand new environment. So it looks like we have absolutely nothing to work with when it comes to money, so I'm hoping to actually come across a potential chest that is gonna allow me to start my economy here. Otherwise, this is going to be one hellishly awkward episode once again. Because even if I don't decide to use the footage and I just F up on my own and you will not see it, it still affects the overall game, and so you would eventually see it anyhow. So I'm gonna try to see if we can come across a single freaking piece of chest, and of course there's absolutely so far nothing. So this is really bad. This is really bad. We really need to come across some sort of money in order to establish the colony, in order to establish the settlement, in order to start building up the defenses, in order to start working on stuff. But so far, all I got is absolute zero. So this is most unfortunate. This way is, oh my god, this is bad. Now it's gonna spawn an enemy and I'm totally screwed. And there's one more portal, which is the main reason why I did not want to drop a coin. I do have the gems too. I have no idea if there's gonna be anything that's gonna be able to utilize the gems as of yet. But because there's... Oh, come on! Go away with the shift notifications, god damn it. Ah, man, seriously, why the hell do you keep setting up these controls for shift? Although, have you ever tried to play a game and you have like your run set up on Alt or some other key? I don't know, it just feels weird. Is it just me? So, yeah, we're gonna try to bypass this goddamn thing and hopefully it's not gonna spawn in anything. The biggest problem is, despite the fact that it's still daytime, the lack of money. I cannot establish the settlement because I don't have the 3 silvers. I have a whole bunch of gems, but I have only 1 silver, and it's gonna be the first nightfall. So I'm not really sure what the hell to do here. We simply do not possess anything that would allow me to start off the colony properly. If I... Oh, come on. I'm gonna lose here. Yeah, I'm so screwed. Oh, come on. This is so weird. I'm so confused with what's going on. So, I have absolutely nothing now. How is this even possible? How can you start a new settlement with having nothing in your pocket? I lost 2 gems. I have 2 guys on my behind, and if they reach me, I'm totally screwed. And is it just like... Oh yeah, you can go and try one of these directions. If you come across the chest which you need, then good for you. If you miss it, well then, tough cookie. I have now 3 gems, but I would actually prefer to get my hands on the coins. I think I just saw one of the coins, like, flip out from somewhere. Okay, I have 2 coins, but I have 2 dummies on my back, and... there's plenty of portals, and I simply cannot come across any money that would start me off. How can you start off a mission by giving me 0 money? What the hell? And those 2 are still probably on me. Oh, don't give me just gems. Come on, what is this? Now you're gonna give me this? This is the dumbest thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna take the gems, but I'm kind of nervous here because right now my pouch is full. But the issue is that I simply do not know what's the status with the enemy, and just due to the fact that the first day has been lost completely on this whole BS with the enemies and me trying to find any sort of money, this is just horrible. Now I have to hope that the portals do not start up, and hopefully that all these animals are gonna chase after me still. And of course it's gonna open up the portal. I still see just the... I'm not even sure what's like a plural of moose. Why do you keep dropping this goddamn thing? Stop it. Get help. Okay. So hopefully we're gonna be able to make it to the settlement one of these days, and hopefully I will be able to actually start establishing this place. Otherwise we are so royally screwed it's not even funny. So these two are not like even recruited. Okay, that's just horrible. I'm gonna need archers. And there's just way too many animals, so please, for the love of God, start hunting something. And of course, I'm gonna lose the archer immediately. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Come on, dude. I don't have the spare coin. You guys are just scaring away all these animals. This is a horrible start. We don't have an engineer. I'm gonna need to get these animals to fall in love with my mount and try to follow me yet again. Though it takes 3 arrows and we have 1 archer on this side. And I need more people to join my clan. Or kingdom, or whatever am I supposed to call this nonsense. Now I can go and chase after these things. Holy fudge, there's so many of them. Okay, let's see if they are gonna chase after, because once the sun sets, the problem is going to be in the fact that, well, my hunters are simply not gonna be willing to do anything. And I have 0 engineers, so that's even worse, because if the enemy is gonna come in... This is so far a really different start of the game. Why did I not get at least 3 silvers is beyond me, honestly, because in the Norseland DLC, you have at least tougher people, so that they can withstand at least some damage. Yeah, this is just totally... I don't want to say it, but it's total BS. I have lost everything. I don't see me being able to continue like this. This is just impossible to upkeep. Son of a freaking gun, why? Because if I return to the previous place and I get another queen or a king, I'm gonna lose the mount. That's the first thing. And the next thing, which is even more annoying, I'm gonna have to finish off that place, or I'm gonna need to get the money in order to get the ship constructed, and then I'm gonna have to come to this shithole, and I'm gonna be stuck with probably the same issues, such as lack of any finances. And because these 2 idiots were completely incapable of doing this, I don't know, is it possible to actually restart this thing? Yeah, like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do here, because this is just effed. Like, I do like a challenge, but for fuck's sake, make it so that it's actually possible for a player to pick up this game and, like, go through it, or give me at least something to work off with. You cannot give me absolutely nothing and expect me to just come across some fortune or something, because by the time I go to the complete other side of this place, where I should come across the other chests or whatever is it that I did not pick up yet, I'm totally screwed. I have 0 chance of clearing this out. So all I can do here is just wait for the inevitable, and yeah, I have 2 people, but 2 people without shields. I cannot afford a hammer, I cannot afford a bow, I have 2 gems, and just on this day, we saw that there was the enemy coming in with the helmet already, so they are reinforced. I can try to run to the left side of the map, but I can tell you right now, because I have picked up the 2 chests with the gems and the 1 chest with the coins, there's absolutely nothing I can do at this point. So this is kind of really stupid. I do like a challenge, but for fuck's sake, make it so that the player experiencing the challenge at least has some point to put up with it. Otherwise, I don't see the point in playing the game at all. Like, why should I try to challenge myself to do this goddamn thing if you're gonna do something so freaking stupid? I mean, I know that you're trying to challenge the players. I know that there might be people who might have came out with completely different strategy, but goddammit, I'm just an average person who's trying to do this YouTube thing for fun and see where it takes me and build some fun community around the channel. I'm not a professional player, goddammit. I'm not a pro, so please don't put these dumbass challenges in front of me, because I'm just gonna call the game BS and I'm not gonna recommend it to anyone. And this is a paid DLC, so yeah, they're gonna spawn in the dumbass and he's gonna start chasing after me. Unfortunately, our mount is absolutely tired. I do not see the way for me to survive this goddamn thing. We're gonna lose the mount. We're gonna lose the crown. It's just like a question of... Yeah, there's just no chance. I can try to run and pick this damn thing up, but there's just so many of these guys. Yeah, the first one that touches me, this is just total fucking bullshit. Nah, at least you have all these goddamn animals on top of you. I'm gonna call a BS on this. So, we're gonna have to return to the previous land and repeat the whole thing. The worst thing is, when you return to the previous land, nothing from what you established is remaining there. So, none of your farms, none of your fortifications, absolutely not a goddamn thing. So, okay, what now? How do I proceed? Can you, like, give me a new person? Okay, well, this guy looks like he has quite the beard. Wait, is it established? No! I actually broke down the damn fortification. Ain't that a bitch? Sorry that I'm cursing, but, usually around the holidays, not the most happiest person ever. Usually it's due to the fact that I have to work my ass off to help my mom, who is making all these weird things for Christmas and such. I don't eat none of it. And my stupid relatives are so amazing that they are willing to be taken care of by a handicapped person, aka my mom, who had both her hips replaced. And they will not freaking invite her over for holidays to take care of her, since she has been doing that stuff since they were kids. No, why would they bother? They are the guests just because they have a freaking baby. That entitles them to freaking do dumbass stuff like this. And then I have an argument with my mom, and then she's like, no, you don't have to be such an asshole about this. But I have to, because goddammit, come on. But yeah, sorry for the cursing and everything, but I just don't enjoy holidays as of late. I don't know, it's just weird season and time for me, so if I seem a little negative or something, I do apologize. I usually try to look for the positive things, but these holidays are just my god, I've heard the Mariah Carey Christmas song already so many times. I want to gouge my eyes out and block my ears with those eyes. It's just way too much crap. Holidays should be fun, but yeah, I just don't see it happening. Okay, so we're gonna try to put down engineers, and we're gonna try to put down archers. We're gonna need them because I have all these unemployed peasants, and I know that we are gonna be starting off with like first day and all that bullshit, but we finished off at day 30. Look at all these people. Do you know how many freaking squirrels and other things they're gonna have to hunt down in order for me to resupply all these people? And look at how far we are when it comes to this whole process. I mean, we have... Can I even upgrade this goddamn fortification? I think we had it much better set up when we were here. I think this Great Hall or Town Hall was completely upgraded. But now it's really not. So I'm gonna try to put in as many archers as I can. And they're gonna hopefully spread out into the two flanks. I don't know where to expect these archers to stand their ground. Yeah, this is really bad because we have like 0 fortification. This is the basic fortification, the basic palisade. It's really not that great, so I'm not really sure what sort of enemies am I to expect. But you can see that we have access to all these things. And we have even access to this whole shebang. Okay, so we have the full fortification over here. Looks like the hunted bunch of squirrels over there. It's really confusing when you have to re-enter this region and then you have to look for the goddamn ship again. And you have to wonder what the hell it is that you're supposed to be doing or whatnot. It's just weird. Yeah, it was totally stupid start. I mean, I have 1 freaking coin and 2 gems. What the hell was I supposed to do with that? I'm quite sure that I did leave this region with some sort of different balance. It would be just probably way too damn stupid to leave, but sometimes I'm just like, F it, I want to get the hell out of here. It's hard to tell right now. I honestly do not recall when I did record the last episode. I like tried to upload as much content as I had for before the holidays because I knew that my schedule was hectic. I mean, just the week that had the 24th, so that was a Friday. From Monday till Thursday, I was working my ass off, going to my parents' place at 7 a.m. and returning home at 7 p.m. after I was done helping mom bake, cook, and do all these other dumbass things, which like none of us is necessary for me. I mean, she wanted to do some of that stuff, and she wanted to do that stuff so that she can give out cookies and God knows what else to relatives and whatnot, but honestly, if she would not do it, I don't think anyone would say anything mean, because god damn it, if you have both your hips replaced and you have been like having health issues, especially this last year, if someone would ever tell my mom, why did you not send me any cookies, I would probably beat the living crap out of them. But like, you get my point. So frustration and the weird started just all coming out. I don't know. I'm considering converting to another religion so I don't have to put up with this whole BS regarding Christmas, but then again, what else is there for me to choose that would be fun? Okay, I don't have the gems. I really like the beard on this guy. I really think I did a bit mistake by actually expanding this side over here with the engineers. It's getting late, so I don't know what type of enemies to expect. Did it even show me like what's the number of the day? It should be like day 2 or something, right? Just because we are starting with a brand new king, but day 30, that's nice. That's like a brand new record. I should have probably tried that new map, maybe getting an engineer and trying to chop down the damn trees instead, but it's hard to tell. And because I will not have access to that mount, it's gonna be impossible for me to gather so many animals that would be willing to follow me into the camp and get potentially shot by an arrow. So yeah, this is gonna be awkward as hell. We have a berserker, and we have a crap ton of money from the squirrels. I'm telling you, the squirrels are a far better way of you obtaining money than you ever can imagine from farms and other stuff. But I'm just gonna put down like a whole bunch of shields so that they can pick that up. I'm gonna put down another scythe, even though I'm not recruiting. I'm gonna put this over here. I can probably upgrade this goddamn structure. Cannot give you right now money, so I'm gonna leave or keep one coin. So now we have the Great Hall fully upgraded. We can start building the knights. Yeah, it's night 3, so we are gonna be a-okay. Just gonna have to look for the damn ship again and try to leave like a full purse of coin. That might change the stuff for us. We're gonna see how the economy is gonna then change in the new lands once we reach them. And I would love for this gesture or whoever is this guy who lives inside of the town hall to leave so that he can pick up all these coins. I'm just gonna drop them over here. Like if I'm some sort of billionaire or something. Like if it did not take me 3 years to save up with my salary for my new computer and everything. God damn it. Oh yeah, by the way, recommendations for games you want me to cover, that's still totally open, so the comment section is there for that specifically. So feel free to. I'm not gonna be mad or anything if you recommend something. I mean, I came across great games already thanks to this. So we are covering games like Dismantle and such just thanks to these suggestions. And Dismantle is really picking up on the channel. So I want to thank you all for supporting me and watching the damn stuff. And it's getting more and more difficult to pump out some of these episodes because if I'm trying to get some specific content done, especially for the game, when it's grindy as hell, it might be a bit more tricky to pull off the footage which you are required to obtain. But I'm having fun with the game, so I'm gonna try to get some episodes ready. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit more hectic around the holidays, so I'm gonna try to upload as much stuff as possible. It seems like we have night time already. The worst thing is that we have this mount, and this is one lazy ass horn. I mean, horse, not a horn. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the blue mane. Blue used to be my favorite color when I was a kid, and even when we had like an art class, we had to like draw a portrait of like a family member, and I just liked blue so much that I decided to use blue for color of the hair. And then I got yelled at that basically the person looked like Marge Simpson or something. And I was like, it's an art class, no, you shouldn't dictate to me what sort of color of hair the person is supposed to have or some bullshit like that. But yeah, people are weird. I'm weird too. I'm gonna probably weird out quite a lot of you. Okay, can you stop picking up the damn coins? I'm trying to recruit some people here. How rude. I don't mind sacrificing a coin when I know that I'm gonna get a whole bunch of money from squirrels and such. But I don't want to sacrifice also the possibility of losing certain stuff or doing some dumbass stunts. Okay, how about you? Can you give me money? I think I'm not really sure if the guy came out of the castle or the town hall and picked up everything. I want to pay you, but I don't know if he's gonna stand on some weird spot. It's gonna be extremely inconvenient for me to drop the one coin. There you go. So we're gonna need plenty of money in order to fix up the damn ship, and then also need plenty of money in order to actually have our pouch full. It's gonna take like 10 coins after the ship is constructed, so that we can leave this Forsaken land and go to that next island. And I'm not even sure how long that's gonna take, or if it's gonna be a part of this episode or whatnot. Yeah, it's been weird lately. I've spent like a whole week quitting my job, which I had for past 5 years, or starting at a brand new place. So it's gonna be kind of hectic. I don't know what the upload schedule is gonna be like, how everything is gonna be evolving. It's just going to be weird. That's just all I'm gonna say right now. Okay, now that I have this purse full of money, I'm gonna actually take this lovely horse, and I cannot even take the damn money from the farmers because it's gonna start falling out of my purse or pouch, or whatever you call the coin pouch thingy. So we're gonna have to go to that ship. We're gonna have to start putting down the payments, and we're gonna have to see if the engineers are gonna be capable of actually fixing it up, and if we're gonna make a return to the other islands, if we're gonna be able to do that with better financial setting or situation or whatever. I really don't want to return to other previous island just to switch to that mount, which is better, of course, because it can not only run for a longer amount of time, but it can also allow you to like tame or befriend these animals who are then gonna follow you into the arms of your archers. And I don't know if I should be dropping down money for this ship right now, because it's getting late. But I'm a sucker for punishment, and I'm also quite stupid, and I do dumbass stuff like this constantly. So the worst case scenario is that the enemy is gonna actually pop in and they're gonna start stealing the boards. So I'm gonna have to put down the money back. Don't know if the engineers are gonna run out of the settlement at night, but I'm definitely gonna try to make sure that the archers on the left side of our settlement or town are gonna hunt plenty of squirrels, and we're gonna get money that way. It seems that in the Norseland DLC, it's actually the most profitable way for you to earn money, because each day you are guaranteed income. Well, if you do farming, you have quite reduced option to actually do farming. And even when we ran through the farms, you were able to see that, like, hey, there was some sort of disease or something. So it definitely did negatively affect the crop. So I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to return to this new land and see what's up. And hopefully we're going to have someone else besides Gandalf who was on board with us and who requested money so that he can give me a gem or some dumbass stuff like that. And we're gonna see if we're gonna be able to start off the colony there on probably the next episode, because this is already just like 30 minutes long by the time I make it over there. I would love it if we can get to the other place before like day 9 or 10. That would be like the most optimal thing. Actually, kind of think they missed out a lot by not giving you a long ship with the Norseland DLC, but instead they give you this semi-changed ship from the normal game. So I don't know, I thought they could have put in a little bit more work. Just because you put a bunch of shields on the side, that does not mean it's Viking vessel. So yeah. Okay, so they're gonna start pushing the ship. But I will want more money in order to leave this Forsaken place, in order for me to try and start off once again. guys manage to catch anything in here? How do you get 1 and 1 coin? Okay. I'm not sure what does this do, but I'll take it. So we're gonna go to the other side. Let's give you this. We're gonna get engineer, huh? Okay, we have money with the farmers. So that's gonna set us up nicely. We can actually go ahead and start building the fortification or upgrade that stuff. I'm gonna try to put down more shields for my units so that they have access to better arms. By better arms, I mean like armament, like not that they don't have 2 left hands or something like that. No. Okay, you see these crops are like withering or something. They don't look healthy. And with all these units that are here, and with a full pouch of money, we're gonna wait for the next day. Please stop dropping coins. It's kind of rude. So we're gonna stand here, wait for the day to come, or wait for the enemy attack to pass, and we're gonna move on to the next land. Hopefully this time it's gonna work out better. I'm quite sure you would be able to come across people who would even show you how to play the game step by step or something, so that you can make it with 1 king or 1 queen and you don't have to keep switching the royals, because it's a nightmare to remember all those names and titles and whatnot. Like, have you seen the new memes for Queen Elizabeth II? Like, they're turning her into this Warhammer 40,000 character, where she's like Queen Elizabeth, Emperor the something something and stuff like that. I saw it on 9gag. Made me chuckle. Okay, so we have a green and black. That actually looks pretty damn nice. Now we have a full pouch of money. I want to see how much of this stuff is transferable onto the other land, where I'm gonna actually complain a lot, like a lot. I mean, I already am complaining a lot, but you get the point. Okay, so I don't want to go like all the way back in here. I want to go to this place. See if they're gonna kick our butt again or... Okay, so the funds are actually transferable apparently. And look at it. We even have like that initial place set up. So we do have that basic settlement. We're gonna need to recruit a whole lot of people. Please don't give me the tutorial again. I have like 3rd king. Come on, knock it off. Don't do this. Come on. Don't make me go through the same BS over and over again, please. We're gonna try to expand. We're gonna try to get 2 engineers. We're gonna try to fortify as much as we can. We're gonna try to clear out the surrounding land so that we have a hunting ground for our archers. Hopefully the engineers are gonna be capable of clearing out everything here. We have the ship quite close to our settlement. That's actually good. It might be even annoying. So let's get the 2 engineers to work. Nice, really nice. That's the big game down. We have a bunch of trees selected. I don't know if the chests are gonna still remain here, or if they are reset, or if they have been opened, and so I will not be able to count on those resources. Hey, we have also a tree in our emblem. Don't know what does this thing do, but I want to try it. Just because I don't have that much experience with the DLC. I mean, I do have experience with the game, but I don't know. I'm just trying to like diversify the content on the channel. See what can be done, see what can be covered. Can obviously see that I'm picking up lately more of the indie titles and less of the big publisher ones. I mean, I am covering Control. That's a whole lot of fun. We're gonna have to upgrade the fortification. And I have 1 coin, so we really need to make sure that we are protected. But I mean, it's gonna be just like day 7 or something, so first week in comparison to day 30. Hopefully it's gonna allow us to have better defenses or just suffer a smaller attack from the enemy. I'm also hoping they are gonna run back and not be out in here during the night, so I can potentially lose them because of some BS. Okay, run. I don't want to lose him. We're gonna get behind the fortification, and hopefully the archer is gonna pick out this guy. I said hopefully. Okay, that actually worked out. I'm shocked. Okay, so we're gonna go to the settlement, which is so close by. This is gonna be our main source of manpower for the time being. So I'm gonna have to try and expand the kingdom into the other side, or into the left side. I do want to expand the hunting grounds, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I don't want to lose this camp over here for the potential villagers to join our ranks. Because all I want is that money. Okay, so we're gonna continue to expand. Put the engineers to good use. We have like 3 of them or something. It's gonna take a while to all these woods to clear out in the background, unfortunately. Horse is getting tired. I don't know, I feel kind of weird because when we did the New Lands game, I did like 4 or so episodes. It did not allow you to move on to the next setting or the next land or island or whatever before you cleared out the portals or just like vanquished the entire enemy force from the lands. So here we actually can skip the whole damn thing, and that kind of makes it really weird because you don't have to force yourself to send out the knight with the archers, form the military groups, and like attack the enemy encampments or those portals. And you are therefore not so forced because the ship does not have to be manually pushed to a side of an island from which you are going to be boarding the ship. It's kind of, I don't know if it's like intentionally made that way or if I'm missing something or something, but Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird that one game is a bit more difficult and then they come out with this DLC. Like, this concept is not working there, so I'm not sure what to think of it. Which is why I would love to hear from you in the comment section about what you think about that specifically. Does it seem like a good thing? What did just happen with that coin? Did you just see it? It just went into the water. And the funniest thing is that my purse is completely empty. That's some BS. Okay, what do you got for me? 1. You're kidding. Okay, let's recruit him. Don't even have a merchant on this island. So that sucks. That's gonna negatively affect our economy. And considering the fact that we need to expand to the left in order to not lose the settlement to the right, it's gonna make it a bit more trickier. But we're gonna see what can be done. So there are 2 archers on this side. And there are 2 archers on this side. So far the enemy is coming in a small force, so that's cute. We have now 2 silvers, so I can actually go ahead and just recruit the 2 guys from the settlement here. So we can do 1, we can do 2. And when he spawns in, he's gonna be able to pick up the coin, hopefully. I don't have any bows or any hammers set up right now. So hopefully during the daytime, the archers who are increasing in numbers are gonna be able to start hunting the small game. And from the furs and everything, we're gonna be able to start making some money. Okay, so we need a whole lot more. But that's fine. Even with 1 silver, you can do something impressive. You can keep expanding the hunting grounds. Not really sure what's gonna happen if we reach this tree monument. If it's gonna not allow us to move beyond that point when it comes to chopping down trees, or what's gonna happen. That's gonna be interesting to see. Okay, give me the coin. Pay your taxes. Okay, and you get 2 from some of these trees, so that's awesome. So now we have 3 coins, so we're gonna be able to keep on pushing and pushing and expanding the left side of the kingdom. We're gonna get 2 coins out of some of these trees as well. So whatever I get here, I'm immediately turning into more and more hunting grounds. Okay, there we go. I see even more coins have been dropped. I think 2. Yep. Real nice. Let's see if we can expand. Wow, that's 1 big storm. We even got lightning. That's new. I don't know if, like, there's some forest spirit which is upset because the monument with the tree is now out of the woods. Hard to tell. But definitely loving the archers being proactive. I would love to get a snapshot with the lightning. but it's impossible to time. Let's upgrade our settlement. I think the storm has passed, unfortunately. So no more lightning for you. And now the question is if I'm doing something ridiculous by upgrading the fortification at night. Of course. Let's drop down some money. Okay, one of the coins have been dropped by the slain enemy. Or slain enemy, if you prefer. We're gonna recruit these two fellas. We're gonna give them the task of becoming archers. And we can use one more engineer. This might be a good idea to upgrade the fortification over here. And if these two are gonna be able to hunt down something and we get the money for it, we're gonna just keep on pushing out the forest more out and creating even larger hunting ground. Okay, come on, you got this. There's like 3 squirrels. Kiongdom 2 Crowns Norseland DLC, where squirrels are the key of your economy. Ooh, there's a rabbit too. I think I also saw a turkey the last time we were here with the queen. Although I'm not really sure if it was a turkey. I was kind of too busy running away because I had 1 silver and 2 gems. Man, you guys remember that? That was fun. Okay, we have 1 silver. And I need to run the hell away. Portal is too damn aggressive. So I don't want to push my luck too damn much. The problem is here we have fortification. Then there is this small bridge. And then we have more woods. But of course the issue is I don't see a spot for a watchtower. So the more further you keep pushing, the bigger problem you might have that you cannot build a defensive structure. You can just build up the fortification and just the fortification sucks. And especially what would happen if I would build out the fortification over here is that the entire hunting ground which we have built over here would be just completely effed. So the furthest I would go is probably here so that we can build up the farm. But I want all these archers to have access to these hunting grounds for as long as possible. Because this is gonna be our main source of income for the time being. I'm gonna upgrade this structure. I'm gonna put down another bow. And let's recruit more. Okay, there's the silver coin. Not sure how it got here. Yeah, the portals are just active. This is not good. It's preventing me from pushing more outwards. We can theoretically like chop down the trees beyond this tent. So that we can keep recruiting more peasants or more people to join our cause. But let's build the fortification over here. Cannot even upgrade the encampments. I'm gonna try to make sure because we are not expanding further in this general direction for now. Or theoretically I can actually build up the fortification over here. This is not gonna affect us negatively. So these 2 things are gonna be necessary so that we have access to either those floating rocks or to like the place which is capable of selling us sites for our farmers. So I do want to set up some healthy economy, and I do want to set up some system that would be able to support whatever it is that we're going to try to go for. But it might be tricky. So please build the fortifications. I'm gonna have to go to the other side in order to actually get my hands on more money, because the archers here have to go into the woods, and if we don't have the mount, that big reindeer or what it is, that's capable of actually like befriending the animals and trying to let them move towards our settlements, it's kind of difficult. And so small games such as the rabbits, the squirrels, raccoons, or whatever else it is that they are hunting for is right now our main source of economy. I do see a potential for us to set up a farm. I see it over here on the left side. It's beyond this ship, so it's this spot here. The biggest issue is probably building up the tower in front of the fortification. So I would have to go fortification, tower, and smaller fortification, which would protect the farm over here that is established. Sun is... yeah, we're reaching closer and closer to the portal. The portal is active. Don't feel safe sending out the engineers here right now. So we're just gonna have to wait out. Where are all the archers? Why aren't you hunting? There's like a crap ton of squirrels and such. Come on, move it. Why are you guys all up in here? Go, go, push outwards. Stop annoying me. Settlement can be upgraded, but we don't have the coin. Horse is tired. I see another person to join our ranks. Were you able to hunt down something? Not that much, huh? Ah, it's okay. So we're gonna stand ground and support our troops on this flank tonight. And I want to get the farm established, so we're going to require one farmer. We're going to need 3 silvers in order to actually turn the creek into a farmable land. It's kind of funny how we have a farmer and then he picks up the scythe and it also changes the color of his or her hair. Not sure if that's necessary, but okay. So we need to push out over here. If we do this, there is plenty of hunting grounds for the archers to be proactive and hopefully to kick butt and get all these rabbits hunted. We're gonna then build another fortification up in here, and we're gonna build that tower over here so that it protects our investment of the farmable land. So once the archers are forced to move out here, they're gonna start hunting all these rabbits and squirrels and such. The hunting grounds within the controlled region are gonna probably disappear. So it's gonna be whatever is beyond the palisade wall. So we have obtained quite a large chunk of land, but for the longest amount of time, there's just absolutely nothing. Nice, starting to pay off. We're gonna start by upgrading the fortification. We need at least certain type of palisade in order to withstand the attack of the enemy. Nice. We need now 5 silvers. Still plenty of animals. I think we need one more. Oh, come on. Guys, that's horrible. What the hell was that with that coin? Did you see that? Why is that happening? Okay, I have questions. Why did I just lose a silver? Because unexplainable reasons. Okay, let's upgrade the fortification. Let's put down the base for the farm. Once we have more money, we're gonna expand over here. We're still gonna have access to all the hunting grounds. But we're gonna have to focus on upgrading the palisade here, so that this farm is properly protected. Money, money, money. We're gonna have to upgrade the settlement even further in order to gain access to more of these buildings. Because he's on the tower, they aren't attacking him. And because we upgraded the palisade walls, they are able to protect themselves. I'm unfortunately missing 2 silvers. So that sucks. So it's either 8 silvers for upgrading the palisade or getting more farmers. I think at least 2 should be doable on that patch of land. Oh, nice. I'm gonna go with the upgrade and I'm gonna give you the money. So I'm gonna be broke yet again. But I see it as an investment, and on the other side of our settlement currently, we should be okay. But I think the episode is long enough, so I think I'm gonna leave it at this point. I kind of do apologize for all that rambling, but I kind of don't have anyone to talk to. Single guy here, so yeah, I got you, the community. Sorry for freaking you the hell out. And so on the next one, we're gonna try to continue surviving on this island and see if we can grow the economy even more. Right now, the main source is hunting and foraging, and hopefully it's gonna change and we're gonna be able to get into some farmable land too. And that hopefully is gonna provide us with the funds that we need in order to keep on expanding, in order to keep on growing, in order to keep on surviving, in order to keep on recruiting. And so yeah, I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day for now. Hope you are enjoying the holidays, and hopefully I will see you all in the comments or at the next one. And make sure to subscribe, as I have a bunch of stuff in the pipeline. It just due to the hectic schedule, holidays and everything, I wasn't able to do anything as of now, so I kind of do apologize. So check out the channel for the upcoming content, and thank you for watching. Bye bye for now. Cannot believe they let me start in an island with 1 silver and 2 gems. That's such a BS.